Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna. Good morning, guys, girls. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna, hey, yeah, you can come if you want. Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari Hari Krishna Krishna Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari Hari Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hari 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 Rama Hari Rama 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 Hari 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinda Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda 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 Shri Krishna Chaitanya 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nishananda, Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhaktavinda.
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhaktavinda.
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda, Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhaktavinda.
Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya, Jaya Nityananda,
Jaya Sri Advaita Chandra, Jaya Gaura Bhaktavinda. Welcome everybody, thank you for coming. And this is some Govinda Lilamrita. Vrinda, by the mercy of your glancing on it, the forest of Vrindavan has now become decorated with beautiful features of spring. By the mercy of your glance, the forest of Vrindavan has now become decorated with Lord Krishna's ecstatic feeling of love for you. By the mercy of your glancing on it, the forest of Vrindavan has now become decorated with the beautiful features of spring. By the mercy of your glance, the forest of Vrindavan has now become decorated with Lord Krishna's ecstatic feeling of love for you. With Lord Krishna's ecstatic feeling of love for you. Bold and talkative Kundalata then said, my dear Vrinda, do not speak these false messages. Afraid that Radharani may meet the rascal Krishna, the pious Jatila has placed Radharani in my care, asking me to take her to the temple to worship the sun god. The waters of the sacred Ganges flow from the lower planets unto the Shamakund lake. After Radharani bathes in that lake, I shall bring her to the temple to worship the sun god. Jatila has ordered that if Krishna directly goes to the Manasa Ganga, or even if there is the slightest scent of Krishna in the air, we should not take Radharani to that place. Vrinda Devi then said, my dear Kundalata, how has Lord Hari made you afraid to go to Manasa Ganga? Listen, and I shall tell you how we will remain unseen by him, even if we go there. At the present, the lovesick Krishna is in the grove by Radhakund. If we traverse the jasmine garden on the west and approach Shamakund from the east, we may bathe in it as long as we like, and then leave without having seen him or anyone else. Lalita then said, My dear Kundalata, you are acting just like a bewildered, inexperienced, immature little girl. Why are you so afraid of your brother-in-law, Krishna? We shall see the beauty of the jasmine garden, bathe in Shamakund, and then depart. What can this Krishna do to us? Lalita continued, We girls may bathe and sport in a secluded place where no male may enter or see. My dear Vrinda, Devi, please go at once and block the entrance to this place. If Krishna comes, forcibly turn him away. How can he enter if you prohibit him? Vrinda replied, I am very meek and gentle, and Krishna is very passionate and ferocious. It will be very difficult for me to keep him away. Lalita responded, My friend, you are as powerful as a peacock. I am confident you shall easily chase away this Krishna. Then Kundalata said, My dear Vrinda, you are mistaken. If Krishna wishes to place even half a limb in this forest of Shamakund, no one of you has the power to stop him. Vrinda Devi said, Just see the beautiful jasmine creepers clinging to these punanga trees. I think these creepers are just very eager to be tasted by the bumblebees. Just see Subhadra Gopa's beautiful wife, Kundalata. I think she is very eager to take shelter of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Madhusudan, and be enjoyed by him. Hearing this funny pun, all the gopis began to smile, except for Srimati Radharani, who longed to meet Sri Krishna, and whose limbs trembled out of deep love for him. Vrinda noticed all of this and proceeded to describe Radharani's intense thirst to meet Krishna. My dear Lalita, please hear this one question and answer it at once. The question is, what shall a gopi breeze do when the king of Chatak birds becomes overwhelmed with thirst by seeing a monsoon cloud on the horizon? The gopi breeze is Srimati Radharani. The king of Chatak birds is Sri Krishna. In the monsoon clouds are the nectarian pastimes of Sri Radha and Krishna. Lalita answered, that breeze should push those clouds from every direction towards the Chatak birds. That breeze should cause those clouds to inundate the Chatak bird day and night with monsoon rains of ever-fresh transcendental nectar. That breeze should do this at once without waiting another moment. Lalita answered, that breeze should push those clouds from every direction towards the Chatak birds. That breeze should cause those clouds to inundate that Chatak bird day and night with the monsoon rains of ever-fresh transcendental nectar. That breeze should do this at once without waiting another moment. Lalita continued, if this Chatak bird is determined to drink only the water of these clouds and will drink nothing else, then this breeze should at once carry the clouds towards him and make him happily drink the rains of nectar. Lalita continued, if, however, these dark clouds are actually dry and nectarless, then no matter how swiftly the breeze carries them, they will not give any pleasure to the chatak bird. Hearing all this, Vrinda Devi said, my dear Gopi friend, all of you please go to Shyamakund, take your bath there, and then worship the sun god. I shall post myself here and prevent any unwanted persons from entering. After all the gopis had left, clever Vrinda called her two pet female parents, Lagu and Suksma and Suksmadi and Shubha. She asked Lagu Suksmadi to quickly go to Vraj and ensure that Abhimanu's mother Jatila remains peacefully at home. Then she sent Subha to Gaurahari to ensure that Chandravali stays there, peacefully waiting for the expected Krishna. After this, Vrinda Devi went to a cottage where the gopis were fashioning paraphernalia for serving the divine couple. Seeing the many different articles, she became pleased and loudly praised the gopis there. Vrinda Devi employed many gopis in fashioning paraphernalia for the divine couple's pastimes in many different places. They made many articles for the divine couple's pastimes of Holi, sitting on the swing, drinking madhavika, nectar, amorous encounters in the forest, exchanges in the forest, and playing in the water sports, and forest picnic and afternoon nap. Relating the news of the divine couple's imminent arrival, Vrinda Devi delighted the moving and non-moving creatures of Vrindavan, who all assist the divine couple in their pastimes. Relating the news of the divine couple's imminent arrival, Vrinda Devi delighted the moving and non-moving creatures of Vrindavan, who all assist the divine couple in their pastimes. Vrinda Devi then entered a grove where Lord Krishna was staying. She yearned that the full moon of the sight of the divine couple would rise over the nectarian ocean of divine love and inundate her with a series of great tidal waves. Then, eager to personally witness the divine couple's transcendental pastimes, Nandamukhi left with the gopis and joined Vrinda in that grove. Waiting in that grove, Lord Krishna directly saw his beloved Radharani as she passed along the bakul tree-lined road with her friends. Seeing her, he became overwhelmed with amorous desires. Stunned, he could not move from that spot. When Srimati Radharani saw her lover Krishna standing by the road, she became astonished and overwhelmed with intense love. The gopis thought Krishna to be a Tamal-tree, and they all laughed at Radharani, causing her embarrassment. As they glanced at each other, the divine couple became intoxicated with transcendental bliss, and their hearts became conquered by seeing each other's limitless transcendental qualities. In the following words, they guessed about the identity of what they had just seen. In this, the deity of bodily luster. Is this the deity of bodily luster? Is this he, the goddess of youthfulness? Is this the personified transcendental opulence? Is this the personified transcendental opulence? Is this the personified sweetness? Is this the personified slender gracefulness? Is this the ocean of beauty? Is this the ocean of beauty? Is this the flowing river of transcendental bliss? Is this the transcendental flowing ocean of bliss? Is this the great monsoon rains of nectar? Is this the great monsoon rains of nectar? Perhaps this actually is a beautiful girl who delights the senses in this way. Is this the deity of bodily luster? Is this the goddess of youthfulness? Is this the personified transcendental opulence? Is this the personified sweetness? Is this the personified slender gracefulness? Is this the ocean of beauty? Is this the ocean of beauty? Is this the flowing river of transcendental bliss? Is this the flowing river of transcendental bliss? Is this the great monsoon rains of nectar? Is this the great monsoon rains of nectar? Perhaps this is actually a beautiful girl who delights the senses in this way. Lord Krishna continued, the beautiful face of this person is like a moon. That delights the chakora birds of my eyes. The beautiful face of this person is like a moon. It's like a moon that delights the chakora bird of my eyes. This person is like a host of lotus flowers that delights the bumblebees of my nose. This person is like a flood of mango juice imitating the cuckoo of my tongue. This person is like an assemblage of pleasantly jingling ornaments that delights my ear. This person is like a river of nectar that extinguishes the blazing fire of my lust. And this person is like a blossoming kalpavriksha tree that fulfills all my desires. I think this person must be my beloved Srimati Radharani. I think this person must be my beloved Srimati Radharani. Srimati Radharani then said, "Is this a dark tumultuary? Is this a fresh rain cloud? Is this a fresh rain cloud? Is this a sapphire mountain peak?" Is this a sapphire mountain peak? Is this the Yamuna River? Is this a cluster of blue lotus flowers? Is this the sidelong glance of deer-eyed gopis? Is this the handsome demigod Cupid? Is this the pious monarch of all sweetness? Is this the expanded ocean of nectar? Is this the expanded ocean of nectar? Is this a blossoming amra tree? I think this is my lover, Lord Krishna. Who is it that I have become so fortunate as to meet him in this place? How is it that I have become so fortunate to meet him in this place? Srimati Radharani said, "O my friend Vishaka, I am bewildered. I do not know whether this is my lover Krishna or blue lotus flowers standing before the two bumblebees of my eyes." Please tell me the truth. What is this beautiful object standing before me? After speaking these words, Srimati Radharani's bodily hair stood up in ecstasy. Her voice became choked up, and her eyes moved restlessly about. After speaking these words, Srimati Radharani's bodily hairs stood up in ecstasy, and her voice became choked up, and her eyes moved restlessly about. As the gopis smiled and laughed, Vishaka answered her question in the following words. Standing before you is the dark tilak marking that would be drawn in musk on your forehead. Standing before you is the series of designs and pictures that would be drawn in musk on your breasts. Standing before you is the musk dot that would be placed on your chin. Standing before you is the black mascara that will adorn your eyes. Oh, this is poetry. The best of all poetry. Written by someone who considered himself a fool. That's how it is. Lord Krishna can empower even a stick full of knots to be his flute, huh? Isn't that conclusive truth? This truth will defeat all these gurus and sannyasis. Humble them. Force them to drink the nectar of the absolute truth. Conclusive truth. Standing before you is the musk dot that will be placed on your chin. Standing before you is the black mascara that will adorn your eyes. Standing before you is the pair of blue lotus ornaments that will adorn your ears. Standing before you is the garland of blue lotus flowers that will rest upon your neck. The Zoom link is posted on my timeline if anybody wants it. Isn't this amazing poetry? Do you like it?
It's like bathing the vibration.
Yeah.
You're enthusiastic. I still remember walking in one morning in Mayapur. I think you read 3 or 4 words. And you're just bawling and crying. It was very intimate. I was like, you know, I want to be part of it, but also want to don't want to intrude because it's so personal. And I know you're sharing it with us, so I'm so grateful as well. You know, it's amazing. Wow.
It's really the sublime. It's like, you know, distilled. You know how they distill alcohol? It gets very, very strong. This is the distilled conclusive truth. Its finest. Strongest. There's nothing, it's not watered down with anything. Straight up.
Wild hooch.
Like taking shots of tequila. You know, it's just right there all the way up and down. It's so, you know, and you know, it's like the only entrance is relish somehow. And if you're not at that point of relish, you just have to hear that vibration from the devotees to pick it up, because it has to be decoded by, with this bhakti, this gift. And then you start picking it up, and then you're able to appreciate also. There's no other way to get it. It's just, just can't do it. What happened here? Oh. There you go. Okay. Oh yeah, tell them in there. Yeah, I don't know. If I put you in there, it may make noise. Well, it'll probably be okay.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, you're in there
I'll
now.
just turn it off if it.
No, that's all right. We'll try it. See how it works. Whew. Krishna. I feel purified. See, relishing mellows is how we get purified. It's that simple, man. It's the best path. My day is successful now. Thank you, Lord. And I, on my own, I couldn't, this is, it's the grace. And we're getting it through the Vaishnava wrote this book, and he had the gift, the empowerment, and the order to write this book. See? And so this is for us to relish. And if you can't taste this, it's very hard usually to taste this directly. Otherwise everybody be reading this stuff. But if you get it through, take it in orally through the devotee who's empowered to taste this, you get it. And this is the door. This is what Jesus meant. I am the door. He is the door. The person who is a devotee who is empowered with the order. He had an order, right? He got the order from God. See? Prabhupada gave me the order to share this nectar. As it was I was sharing the nectar, man. People were getting it, and it came right away. Early on in this whole thing, and said, "This has my approval." And he was beaming, smiling. You're doing exactly what I want you to do. Do more of this. He wants to bless his devotees with this. Why not? You make it available. See, so our job, just convince others that we're not cheaters, deceptive, and all that stuff. Boy, you see all the deception they're doing there, deceiving Krishna and Jatila and all that. They got all that deception going on, right? Yeah, no wonder it's going on here, because it's going on there. But there it's very beautiful. See, full of loving pastimes and relations and purity, But the deception here, all it does is cause problems. Misery, You don't know who to believe, man, Yeah. Here they also don't know who to believe, but it's beautiful because it works out perfectly. It becomes a point of relishing these pastimes. Here it's very painful, the deceptions and all that crap going on, the deceitfulness and lies and cheating. All it does is people, that Ross is, oh, yeah. So it's better to get out of it. Get out of that Ross, man, being deceived. When Krishna was fighting in killing the demons, there was one demon, Mayadanava. He had I think it was him or somebody, one of his followers. But anyway, he had this flying kingdom or something. They make movies about these kind of things. It's kingdoms that move. And this flying aerial kingdom, and it was full of all kinds of illusions, because he was, had all this mystic power illusion. And so Krishna's fighting, and he comes up over the thing, and he wants to weaken Krishna. He does. He picks up. He shows the head of his father, Krishna's father, Vasudeva. He says, like this, and Krishna he appears. He gets weakened, and then he recovers. This is a lie. And he shoots him. So we got going on here. The demons, they have all kinds of deceptions, infiltrations, playing playing the good guys when they're the bad guys. All kinds of stuff. We can't, just figure this stuff out easily. It's like Putana goes into Vrindavan, and pretends like she's a great devotee, and everybody thinks, well, she looks good. It's Krishna's Maya, man. It's very powerful. Yeah. We can only surpass it by his grace, really. That's what the residents of Vrindavan finally, they knew this. They said, we just surrender to Krishna. Let him do it, man. It's his stuff, man. Okay, so let's see here. Oops. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
We'll read from, Jaya Jaya Sri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda.
Jaya Jaya Shri Chaitanya Jaya Nityananda.
Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra Jaya Gaur Bhaktivinda.
Jaya Shri Advaita Chandra.
Be congruent with Adi Lila, chapter 1. Guru Tattva a little bit. I don't know, I just feel like doing that today. Text number 34. I offer my respectful obeisances unto the spiritual masters, the devotees of the Lord's incarnations and his plenary portions, his energies and primeval Lord himself, Sri Krishna. So these are all the these are all the doors, and this is the family here, the real family, eternal family. If you want to go to, where these devotees are, they're all like bumblebees around God. And even like here, there's a lot of separation, of groups and stuff like this. But, an intelligent devotee can see the essence of truth in various places. They can see, this person's a devotee. This American Indian has got it, man. And actually relish what they write and their presence and all of that, because you can see, these are devotees. They love that great spirit purely, that great spirit in that form has given this person mercy. Same thing with a Christian. You can go a devotee who understands the essence of everything, looks at a Christian, if they're a real Christian. See, real Christian always just means Holy Spirit and devotion. And they look there, this person is a devotee. I like to hear from that person. I like their song. Yeah, that's the way devotees look at things. I mean, the advanced devotees. Lord Chaitanya looked at it like this. This is my devotee here. The person he was a follower of Lord Shiva, very sincere, chanting Shiva's name with surrender and ecstasy. And he jumped on his shoulders. And he said, I am Shiva, to satisfy his devotee. Okay? So, no doubt, in this kind of situation, this is a perfect setup for the Lord to come. You cannot get a better setup. There's deceptions on every side here. Bewilderment. Where are we going to turn? The Lord will come. And he'll come in the cherished form of the devotee. Well, he's already actually come. But he will come. And people will see him. The Christians will see him as Jesus Christ. Devotees of Krishna, Lord Chaitanya, will see him with many faces. If if they understand like stuff like this. Whatever face they want to look at, Jesus, Krishna, Lord Chaitanya, Ram, Radha. Yeah. Why not? Yeah. Perfect setup. We're fortunate to be born at this time. Yeah. See, these 6 are my instructing spiritual masters. See, the instructing when Krishnadas Kavi was here, they were alive and he could speak to them. He got instructions just by what they spoke. And now we have their books. There are instructing spiritual masters even now. If you're qualified to understand these books. If you're not, then, and most people aren't, most gurus, most sannyasis, most Brahmins are not qualified to read these books and understand these books. Because unless you can taste rasa, this pure love, loving exchanges, unless your spiritual body is awakened in relationship with Krishna, you cannot understand these books. Because Bhagavad-Gita 10:10 comes out and humbles you. If you otherwise, but you got even that you have to hear from a devotee. Otherwise, even a person with a Bhakti Shastra degrees on their walls, they don't understand that. That sublime verse. To those who worship me with loving ecstasy, I give them the understanding. See, the understanding. This is right there in the book. You can't understand this. You need the special potency, this dunamis power of God to have understand by revelation these verses. You have to relish these verses. You have to have love of God to taste these verses. Otherwise, you don't know them. Okay? So, again, Guru Tattva. The Guru teaches these things, teaches conclusive truth. Oh, Shiksha, Diksha, Guru. Let me go to a person who's realized Krishna. I go straight in that way. Oh, if I can't quite figure it out with the Diksha Guru, and I have some stuff there, Krishna will supply a Siksha Guru. Oh yeah, and my Diksha Guru gave me enough instruction to know that he should be on the same platform. And he proved it to me because that's in the book. Now that's the ideal situation, but it doesn't always go like that. Sometimes you get the proper Diksha Guru and then the Shiksha because you didn't figure it out so much, you're not clear enough, and then the glowworms come up and kind of mislead you a little bit because that's your qualification. You're still qualified to be jerked around by illusions. But then even that's a lesson. It's like this is all a lesson. What's going on here is a lesson. All these, it seems like, oh, they're in charge. They're disconnected from God, the demons. No. It's like the Bhagavatam says, there's the material and spiritual potency both under his control. The Lord's control. The Lord allowed Kamsa and Hiranyakashipu and Jarasandha to do their thing because he had a deeper purpose in mind. But the person's not so deep into this and worshiping the Lord, ecstatic love, get a little bit like not so clear about it. They get bewildered by the Lord's illusion. And that's part of it too. Participating in the Lord's pastimes. That's all we're doing. They were all, just like little chess pieces being moved around. Okay? Those who don't have that depth of understanding, they rebel against it. No, not me. I'm independent. And those who are devotees, they just kind of surrender. Oh yeah, okay. What's my place, Lord? Move me as you will. Let me chant Hare Krishna, and whatever inspiration comes from that, we do that. You know, some people often, they don't understand what is a real devotee. They think, oh, a real devotee is perfect. They got this perfection consciousness. They got to be perfect, man. You know, they never can make a mistake. They never can do something that I don't think a devotee should do. It's always the I, the big I. Okay? It's called ignorance. Yeah. Srivas was teaching Yoga Vaishishtas in impersonalism. Advaitacharya also did that for a while. Yeah. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya was a impersonalist, and then he got converted. Different things happen. It's all part of the Lord's pastimes. Lord Brahma is a pure devotee, and he lusted after his daughter. Ooh, that's a bad one. And those who criticized him were cursed. All kinds of things. People don't know. What is it? Devotees, basically, this was the realization that Lord Chaitanya tried to teach the world through his pastime with Srivas. He says, Srivas, kick that Nityananda out of your house, man. He's not proper. He doesn't follow anything, man. Kick him out. Because, you know, he's irreligious. You can't trust him. You never know what he'll do. Okay? He goes into bars sometimes. He does this, he does that. We don't even know the extent of what he did, because people would, you know, they would run away from Vaishnavism probably. Cursing, cussing sometimes. Did whatever he felt inspired. Just totally trusted the Lord, like a little child. You ever see little children? They kind of run around and do whatever they want. They don't know, you know, this or that. He was like that, you know. Yeah. He got so hungry he felt he could go, and a person would say, well, you see, he's not a pure devotee because he's got that fault. He can't control his senses. Look at him. He's whining about his quarters not being provided. What a selfish little wrath, you know. You could think like that, right? Okay? But so what did Srivas do? Srivas said, why are you testing me like this? You know, even if he was a drunkard and went in a bar or whatever, he's still worshipable. He's still transcendental association, because he has love for you, pure love. He has in the ecstatic platform of devotional service. See? So why test me with this stuff, looking for as from the external point of view? Okay? See, so that's really the thing, and this is what devotees need to do, otherwise they fall on their face. Yeah, we need to see, does a person have the ecstatic potency? Because that's the Lord is, I'm accepting this devotee as they are. Isn't that a beautiful thing? Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that good for us? See, but this is the idea. If you fault the devotees, even though the Lord has given himself to them, and you find fault with them, the Lord thinks, oh, really? Well, I have to teach you something there. Oh, you find fault with somebody I've accepted? Well, maybe I won't accept you for a while. Maybe I'll be looking at your perfection, that you have to be perfect before I'll deal with you. Okay? This is why fault finders don't get it. Oh, you find fault with my devotees who this person is not wearing tilak and neck beads and a sannyasi and carrying the danda and all that, and you find fault with this devotee, well, then I'll stay distant from you. I'll wait for you to become perfect like you are projecting on the other. Okay? We got to know the real standard. Real standard is ecstatic love, devotion. Now, can we see the symptoms of the Lord giving himself to a devotee? If people want to chat in ecstasy, you got to know these things. Otherwise you fall from that platform. Just like those sages fell just by criticizing Brahma because of some indiscrepancy. Brahma got a little caught up in his, a little bit of lust. He was a pure devotee. He worshipped the Lord in ecstasy. And he's dealing with the material creation. He's in this world, and a little lust got in his eye. He ran after his daughter, BFD. And then a little is chanting. As soon as ecstasy awakens, the Lord cleanses him with his own transcendental hand. So why does Bhagavatam teach these things? To help us get over these things. See, these are all lessons. Actually, this over here. These 6 are my instructing spiritual masters, and therefore I offer millions of respectful obeisances unto their lotus feet. There are innumerable devotees of the Lord, of whom Srivas Thakur is the foremost. Advaitacharya is the Lord's partial incarnation, and therefore I offer obeisances millions of times at his lotus feet. Advaitacharya is the Lord's partial incarnation, and therefore I offer my obeisances millions of times at his lotus feet. Sri Nityananda Ram is the plenary manifestation of the Lord, and I have been initiated by him. I therefore offer my respectful obeisances unto his lotus feet. I'd like to know or find out, or maybe somebody at Johan, you can do some research. Did Nityananda or did Krishnadas Kaviraj actually have initiation from Nityananda, like physically? Because I have a sense that he didn't. He just saw Nityananda in a dream and considered that an initiation, which it is. Because, see, it's all, initiation means really initiating your spiritual life, right? So the different levels of it, like we could be initiated by a bona fide spiritual master, and they initiated us by getting us going, giving us chanting beads, giving us a path to follow, rules, regulations. It initiates our spiritual life on that level. More Vaidhi, more practice, more discipline, just like you do anything. If you want to be an advanced meditator, you got to start somewhere. You got to start in practice, right? So they call this Vaidhi Bhakti, devotional service in practice, right? You practice. And then there's another initiation, okay? Another initiator, see, to initiate one's spiritual life. Because if you don't, usually you don't, we find from the scriptures, in the deeper scriptures of Caitanya-caritāmṛta, that if you just do rules and regulations and devotional service and practice, very rare that this ecstatic devotion, this Raganuga, or spontaneous devotion will awaken. It just brings you to a more Vaikuntha platform after a very long time. After flawlessly following rules and regulations. I can't flawlessly. Can you flawlessly follow the rules and regulations of the Vaishnavas?
No.
Well, maybe some rare person, but see, you find these rare persons, say, that maybe they're like Brahmin types and they've been doing this for lifetimes and got a lot of sukriti in that area, and they say, yeah, you see, I'm qualified, I follow like strictly, man, never shave on Chaturmash, and I do, like, see, I'm a thunderbolt. Okay? So, if that's what they got, the highest they can get is Vaikuntha still. If in this life they've been, for many lifetimes, and now they flawlessly following. But who's like, I'm not like, I don't even want to. I'm not even attracted to doing that. How can you have two different kinds of attractions, really? One mundane and one spiritual. Spiritual is going to win, right? I like to pick up the Hare Krishna mantra or these verses in these books, and relish them, taste these things, and taste the ecstasy of intimacy with God. That's what I like to do. That attracts me. Does that attract anybody else out there?
Yeah.
Okay? You know, the only reason people are not attracted to something so great as that is simply because of various kinds of illusions and ignorance being taught by people who don't relish that transcendental happiness, usually. Okay? But that's what I like. I like, if I feel my day is not successful unless I can taste the holy name of Krishna or these verses or. Okay? Now, I could chant, if I chanted all day and I did my 16 rounds or did my 1 lakh and ecstatic love did not awaken and bliss, I think, well, no success for me today. But a lot of people feel that they're successful and that's good enough for them. Okay, fine. When it's not good enough, well, we're here or some other devotees on this platform of worship will be there for you in some lifetime. If it's available, then the Lord will lead you there, hopefully. Unless you're not in lockdown. It could be a lockdown and the planes won't go. You may not be able to go and meet the devotee. Maybe internet goes down. See, right now we can connect with devotees on the same page here. That's why it doesn't seem to be that many. A lot of people still in ignorance. A lot of Vaishnavas in ignorance. Why wouldn't they be here? We're all broadcasting all over Facebook for years. But devotees still they're not convinced. They think, no, this is okay for me, or whatever it is, or they, a lot of times their leaders just criticize, and they believe them, just like now. Here the leaders call fake news in the world anything but their narrative, which is full of material motivation. It's not pure. So it's the same thing. That's why Krishna says, abandon all varieties of religion, because there's material motivation in there, in the gurus and teachers and sannyasis. No, don't go over to Gaurahari over there because he's a sahaja, he's this, he's that. It's a lie, right? It's not true. Right? So you believe in a lie. And so if you believe a lie, then you're misdirected, right? It's the same thing in the world. People are believing a lie. They believe, well, my government leaders, they really have my interest in mind. They really want to help me. They want to really keep me safe. It's a whole hoax. It's a scam. It's a lie. But people believe it, and therefore they are destroyed because of their faith in somebody who is a liar and a hypocrite and deceptive. Oh, you don't think it's the same in spiritual life? If you believe somebody who doesn't have your interest in mind, who would that be? Practically everybody that hasn't realized Krishna, because it's false ego's nature to think about itself. See? And pious deeds are kind of nice. I mean, it gives you a feeling in the heart to help people, but that's not perfect either. You can still be jerked around by the ones you're helping and be jerked around by your own pride and like, look at me, I'm such a great giver. I'm very, see? No, it's not pure yet. Okay? The only ones that are the real well-wishers of the world who are rich, very famous, have the most knowledge, have the highest feelings. Who is that? Devotee. Okay? They're rich in bhakti. They may not have a dime. Jagannath Mishra and Sachi were poor persons, but rich. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sridhar, he was a little banana leaf seller. He gave half of his meager earnings to worship Goddess Ganga. And Lord Chaitanya said, oh, you're a really rich boy, man. Rich man. What is this stuff? You're hiding your wealth. Someday I'm going to reveal this, you miser. Called him a miser. You know why? Because he'd be in his house or chanting Hare Krishna and hiding his emotions and stuff, maybe. You know, he just, you know, he wasn't out really preaching. So yeah, you're miserly. You're hoarding your wealth. Huh? Okay. Time, place, and circumstance. Because if people would have saw him in such ecstasy, they'd probably commit him. And Lord Chaitanya says, someday I'm going to reveal this. You know, when the Lord reveals his real devotees, man, that is the time to celebrate. Because there you find, you found real wealth is the devotee themselves. Because they're the ones who give you that wealth of Krishna, no one else. Have Krishna live with you is the greatest. You think Billy Boy has Krishna living with him? Or anybody, demigods, unless you're a devotee, unless you stand up and confess, man, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, you know, in your form, Jesus Christ is Lord and Savior. Krishna, Lord Chaitanya, is my Lord and Savior. Prabhupada, the Vaishnavas are my lords. Yeah, I am a servant of the servants of the Lord. Real servant, servant of the real servants, and servants of those who are not real servants. You know how a real devotee benefits everybody? He even serves those who are not servants of the Lord. You know how he does that? He teaches them how to become a servant of the Lord. Real, you know, not a cheater, not being under the putana, you know, being a servant of the putana, what do you call it? Putana potency, or the kalya potency, speaking speculations in the name of Krishna consciousness. You know, not be the real devotee can teach devotees how to be not serpents, with the jewel of the Vedas on their heads. See the hypocrisy and stuff like that. See, this book, if it's taught properly, this is the idea. By the action, we'll see. We'll come to these verses. Get you out of being a hypocrite. When you hear them, they even purify those who. This is the idea when Jesus converted some Pharisees after he left. Usually, he got them out of the fault of hypocrisy, because you can't help being a hypocrite if you say I'm here to get. I'm the way to God. I'm the in between. I'm the door. In other words, by being in such a position. That's hypocritical. You're not really the door. It's a lie. See? You got to be like, and Jesus was the first one to tell the truth, and that he was the door, and people who went at that door found that he was truthful. And then he gave the power to his real, sincere devotees, disciples. That whoever will believe in your testimony, because your Father will be speaking through you, because you believed in me, therefore my Father is giving himself to you. It's the same thing here. People believing in this preaching here, they're getting Krishna. That's what I'm seeing. What do you guys see? Anybody see that out there? Anybody watching that's new here? Anybody seeing that? Well, start looking. I'll just help jog your understanding here. I think this is a fair thing. See, see if people are getting prema. Because without prema, you don't have Krishna. You can have Krishna's name, and it'll be Krishna in name only. You ever heard that phrase, in name only? You can chant Hare Krishna, but if devotion doesn't arise, ecstatic love doesn't arise, you don't got Krishna yet. Because only can attain Krishna by ecstatic love, by unalloyed love, right? That's what the verses say. Pure devotion automatically binds Krishna. That's the rope. What do you think that rope was? That Mother Yashoda bound Krishna was. It was her devotion, man, was that rope. The rope and devotion, they're synonymous. That rope is symbolizing, is a metaphor also, that it's her devotion that bound Krishna. She could catch Krishna because of her devotion. Otherwise, nobody can catch Krishna. Without devotion, you can't Krishna. You know? Some people are getting a glimpse of it, like that David guy. He's got a glimpse that, yeah, you know, it's all about love, and it's all about, you know, that fleeting realization you had to take some drug to get it. See? Here, you don't have to take drugs to get it. You just come into this association and come into disciplic line. If he knew that, he can bind that kind of love, and it'll be bind that relationship with God, that unlimited awareness, in its real form, personal form. Yeah, you can understand that. You can relish God in His personal qualities. That's what we're getting through these disciplic lines. This is what we're getting through these real family members. See, Krishnadas Kaviraj wrote this beautiful book about the qualities of Krishna. Otherwise, how would I get them? I have to get it through the door, man. Even an advanced devotee, I'm always going through the door. Even Lord Chaitanya was going through the door. Oh yeah, Ramananda Roy, you know, please quote these verses from your play, man. You're a devotee, man. God, Krishna's accepted you. I need to hear these things through you. Oh, Pradyumna Mishra, man, you want to hear topics of Krishna from me? No, I hear them from Ramananda Roy, Krishna's devotee. He's an ecstatic devotee. I look through, he's teaching by example. Of course, you can listen to him too, but he wants to teach how, go through my devotee, because he acted in that living body. He wanted to show the pastime. I go to my devotee, Ramananda Roy. I go to my guru to get Krishna. See? Want to show the path by example. What a great, amazing avatar who preached bhakti by his example. He wasn't too proud to have a guru, real guru. He showed, hey man, get a real guru. That's the way it works. His guru was chanting Hare Krishna. He was, was weaving in intoxication, man. He said, hey, I want to chant like that. You got the real wealth, I want that. See, he went to real guru. Yeah, the examples of ones who didn't have that. They were full of pride. They weren't full of transcendental ras, of love of God, love of Krishna, pure. He didn't go through those disciples of Madhavinda Puri like Ramachandra Puri, who was nothing but a fault finder of real. See, a real fault finder finds fault. I don't care how humble they are, how nice they are in the world. If they find fault with a real devotee, they are a fault finder of the worst kind. You know why it's the worst kind? Because you can't tell. At least a fault finder that's finding fault all over the place, you can see. But those who zero in on the devotee, that's where you can get fooled. They're so nice. Oh, yeah. See. But then when the devotee appears, they find the fault and block your way. Because people believe those fault finders. Devananda Pandit was like that. Oh, very nice and humble and everything, And then Srivas, a real devotee, came, he found fault. Throw him out. See? And everybody thought he must be right because he's usually so humble and nice. Do you know anybody in Vaishnavism like that now? Very humble as pie. But when it comes to the real devotee, don't go over there. They're not in the real disciplic line. Yeah, we have had that happen in my life already. See, and they block people's way. They blocked one of my students' way. Oh, he's not bona fide. And go over the person who wasn't bona fide. See, misleading. This is called Guru Tattva. How to find where is the real guru. How to remove the obstacle. Only they can do it. You got any comments? Let's see. 10 people here. Bhakti Tom, you initiate me every time you wake me up. Yeah, that's an initiation. Yeah, it just kind of destroys the ignorance. It's nice, isn't it? Easy. We don't have any formalities here. No need. Just come here, show up, watch the video, chant with us, hear a few Gata lessons. After receiving instruction, oh great, thanks man. So, in a vision from Nityananda, Krishna Das left Bengal. Yeah, I remember that part. That's what I was thinking about. Because that's the only thing I think. He took initiation from Raghunath Das Goswami, one of the direct followers of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yeah, okay. So he was really initiated by Nityananda in that way, in a dream. Yeah. I could say I was initiated by Prabhupada too in a dream, in that sense, because he came, right? He comes, was lucid, and he sits down and says, this is my order to you. Isn't that what the guru does? Give you orders? Yeah. And he pointed and said, you do more of that. You do more of that. This has my approval. Why would you, if a person isn't his servant, why would he say such a thing? What you're doing have my approval. It's like saying, I'm under him, which I love. It's like, great, thank you. I don't want to be on top of Prabhupada. I want to, okay, your order, well, thank you. It's my approval. Okay, well, I'm the right government. I want to be governed like that. Wow. The problem is they're going over the wrong government. Well, for them it's they're yes, we'll serve the lie. No, I'm going to serve the truth, man. I like that. Safe position, more pleasurable position, huh? More freedom position, even in a place like this. It's my approval. Doing exactly what I want you to do. Oh, great, Prabhupada. You order me like your dog. Great. Dog of a Vaishnava. I got that position. Wow. There you go. Now I know. See, I never thought as deeply as now. That's why I like to talk and talk and talk and talk. And gradually I start to understand the full truth and weight of what has happened. If anybody now asks me, who is your guru? Srila Prabhupada. He ordered me like a dog. In a lucid vision, right? Doesn't that make sense?
Yeah,
huh?
Totally. I was thinking that is when you shared about the Nityananda Krishna Das Kaviraj.
Yeah.
You've been initiated.
It's conclusive. He was initiated in a dream. So was I. Prabhupada's my guru, man. He told me so. Thank you, Prabhupada. I will serve you. See, this by his mercy, man, we are delivering ecstatic devotion. So, hey. Look at this guy. You look Shiva-ized. You feel good?
Yeah. I like to read that pastime. I was out of the room coming when that demon picked up Krishna's dad's head. What was that?
Oh, yeah.
What's the name of it?
The pastime is where he's, I don't know, you have to go in there and look. It's in the Bhagavad-Gita.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fighting. Yeah, they have these really tricky, because, they have some big friggin' demons there, very deceptive. Even look at Putana. She got right into Vrindavan, man. That's pretty cool. Can you imagine fooling those devotees? They got to be really sly. That's kind of my eyes.
Oh,
Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the personality of Godhead himself, and therefore I offer innumerable prostrations at his lotus feet. So these books are written, so that people can become, they're written for the devotees, and also so that people can become devotees. We become devotees through these books. I mean, even before I got these books, I didn't know the glories of Lord Chaitanya. I thought it was Jesus. Okay? And now, by the mercy of Krishnadas Kaviraj and this book, and Prabhupada writing it and teaching all these things, and we become devotees of the Lord. See, we learn that, you know how there are a lot of people that in Vrindavan that don't believe that Lord Chaitanya is the Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Yeah.
A lot of them may believe that he's a great like sannyasi and renunciate, but they don't believe that. So we're very fortunate to believe that because that's true. It's not a lie. And that's ignorance, not knowing that. Okay? We can take advantage of the grace of Lord Chaitanya because he very easily gave this bhakti. And when this book Bhagavad of Lord Chaitanya is in the hands of a real devotee, holy shit, watch out. It makes holy shit, which we all are, until we become devotees. We're just shit, man. See? So we take this shit and make it holy. And we can say, holy shit. This shit has become holy. That's us, man. We're dogs. How's that purport? Well, don't give me any problems for saying holy shit. It's conclusive in that way. And don't give me any shit when I say those guys are fuckers. Because that's what they do. They fuck you with their deceptions. So it's conclusive, right? Who wants to get fucked? You know? It's a word means, hey man, I'm getting screwed, right? That's what Maya does. She's always screwing us, man. You know, fucking us over. So it's a perfect word. If you're not a devotee who worships the Lord in ecstatic love and your heart is purified by this bhakti, you're misleading people one way, more or less, even though you have good intentions.
Uncle Raj,
Yeah.
I don't know if this is a material thing. So like, don't we let being, when we get fucked by these entities, don't we let it happen because we don't surrender? Well, we don't surrender to the bona fide spiritual master.
Yeah.
Because we let it happen because we're in that mindset. So we let it happen that they can screw us,
Yeah.
or we can surrender to you and find out what's really going on, so we don't have to let it happen.
Well, yeah, see, that's the thing. It's our nature to serve. And we're here in the Maya. The illusion is, illusion is what? Illusion, right? So we're here in the illusion, and people follow the illusion as truth. And there's various levels of it. There's illusions in the mode of ignorance and mode of passion. See, you're following fruitive activities. It's still illusion. And because you need to, because you've been you've been bound by that, or ignorance too. You've been bound. You become attached to ignorance and ignorant activities. You're bound by passion because you've been associating with it, and it's become a binding force. And now you believe in it, and you're led by that. It's like you follow that. People, you're not master of the self yet, because fruitive activity and passion has bound you. Same thing with goodness. Okay? So it's better. It's a higher mode, and you can even be sort of happy in that. But it binds you to that kind of working for that happiness. And you see a lot of people in the mode of goodness that do discipline. And they don't have to be devotees per se. They can just do discipline and be in the mode and be happy in the mode of goodness. You ever see people like that doing yogas and all that? They're happy. They're doing discipline. Mode of goodness is one of discipline. Jarasandha was very happy. He was a pious king. Okay? Okay? But they don't have ecstatic love. Okay? That's where the heart gets really purified. Okay? So to get that, you have to go through the door of these kind of devotees, especially living ones. And the living ones will preach the real scriptures, the essence of them. Okay? Why not? Because that's how they get off. That's their happiness. This is Krishna. This is our Krishna in this world. Krishna in the world is his name. That's how devotees associate with him in the name, through sound vibration. That's why do you think these devotees are writing these books? Because in the hands of a real devotee that comes in this world, who has real devotion from, say, a previous life, they get these books and they're instantly awakened. Oh, I found God. There are people like that. That's why the Bible, people have found a page in the Bible somewhere ripped out. Maybe even from some demon. They find a page somewhere, and they read that page like one verse, and boom, the Lord in the heart awakens. That's how important these scriptures are. Krishna Das Kaviraj said, this is so confidential, I should not even describe it. I shouldn't write it down. I shouldn't speak about it. But if I don't do these things, then the devotees will not be nourished. That's why Prabhupada wrote the books. The people are not qualified to understand them, but sometime they will. That's why we got the order. Prabhupada has his approval. I can speak these things now and liberate souls. That's why I wasn't doing it before his order. I just started doing it because people came and asked. But I was worshiping these books in ecstasy for years before that. It was my life and soul. And then the order, Prabhupada said, okay, now put it out, man. And now I found it liberates people, whoever, believes in these conceptions. If you're ready to believe in them, ready to at least hear them and see if they make sense. See if they're more logical than what you're hearing out there. See if this is really the real mind of Prabhupada. Okay? That you should have a guru of this stature that has ecstatic love and none else. See if that's really true. See if it's not actually in the book. See if it's not like here in the verse. I'll skip a little bit. In the verse 98 through 100. See, these two brothers, Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda, dissipate the darkness of the inner core of the heart. See, they dissipate the darkness in the inner core of the heart. And thus they help one meet the two types of Bhagavats. Persons or things in relationship with the personality of Godhead. See, how do they help? This new revelation just came hot off the Goloka press right now. See? Didn't see this before. But these two brothers, Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda, dissipate the darkness of the inner core of the heart, and thus help one meet the two types of Bhagavatas, persons and things in relationship with the personality of God. Persons or things. One thing is this book. It's not really a thing, it's a personified form of Krishna in the form of a book. Transcendental. Okay? And the other is the devotee. Okay? So meet the two Bhagavatas, and those, one Bhagavat is the great scripture, Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay? And the other is the pure devotee absorbed in the mellows of devotion. There you go. That's Guru Tattva. That's what I tell. That's what I promote in this world, is what's in the friggin' book. See? What is the qualification of those two types of Bhagavatas? Well, we got Prabhupada in his books, right? What's the other qualification of a devotee Bhagavat? One of the Bhagavatas is the great scripture Srimad Bhagavatam, and the other is the pure devotee. What is the qualities of a pure devotee? Did anybody say? Does anybody teach that? Really? Or really teach that? They may say, oh yeah, find a pure devotee, so many around, all that stuff. Yeah. No, pure devotee has this quality right here. The other is a pure devotee absorbed in the mellows of devotion. There you go. There you go. That's the guru, man. This chapter 1 on the spiritual master, that's the spiritual master you need. You get that? What's going to happen? The next verse. This is the formula. This is the formula that works. It works here. We've proven it. Prototype. There none other. The book proves it and we prove it. Right? Because the next verse says this. Through the actions of these two Bhagavats, that's the devotee that's absorbed in the mellow, speaking this verse. It destroys your ignorance. to think that some stupid woman speculating all over the place is your fucking guru. Whoever that applies to, I don't know. Or has your welfare in mind. No, this book does, spoken by the real devotee. If you get that, see, the whole point is to get that. You found the real path. You found the real door. You stick with that door with a fixed mind, and you fixed Krishna.
Fixed with Krishna.
Yeah, fixed it. Fixed with Krishna. Yeah. See? Through the actions of those two Bhagavats, when you find the book, we got the book. I think thousands of devotees will agree Prabhupada's books is it, especially the unchanged versions. Okay? That's it, right? Now all you need is a devotee Bhagavat. What's their qualification? They're absorbed in the mellows of devotion. Who do you see absorbed in the mellows of devotion? Where are the symptoms of that absorption? What are the symptoms of that absorption? These are very important questions to ask. Thank you very much for asking them. Okay. Well, book again. We go to the book. Chapter 23, Madhya Lila. Those who have those mellows of devotion, sometimes they cry, laugh, choke up the voice when they are worshiping Krishna and his name and his pastimes. They have the symptoms of love. You can look at that person and say, this person loves God. You know, I was sitting in a train reading Chaitanya Bhagavat. Didn't know, this was before anything. In India, you know, just in the train, I was intoxicated all the time, you know, just reading that book. You know, and I'm sitting in the train, and I just started, you know, they spontaneously, tears were coming, it's crying, and, you know, all these symptoms, you know. And this guy said, you love God too much. He said it in a nice way. He was an Indian, you know. Okay? Hey, see the symptoms. He said, yeah, you love God. See, how are people going to know you love God if they don't see that a person's loving God? And with the symptom. How come nobody's teaching this in Vaishnavism? How come they're teaching, hide the symptoms of love of God. Continue hiding them forever. Well, I'm sorry, my Lord didn't teach like that. And if you teach like that, then people will not know what love of God is. And then when they see these symptoms of love of God, I've seen these Raganuga Sanghas who hide these symptoms, and then they see a devotee showing these symptoms, and they think he's offensive for teaching real bhakti by example. Okay? How do you know a person is absorbed in love of God? You got to see it, and you got to hear from that devotee. See, again, hearing. And they teach you, yeah, these are the symptoms. See, doesn't that bust your ignorance? Doesn't that bust the ignorance of the whole Hare Krishna movement in all its sanghas? Just what's in Prabhupada's books? Why, you know, don't you want love of Krishna? There's the formula right there. People following it here are getting love of Krishna in this life, like the book says. You don't follow this formula, you don't get it, you will die of Vaidhi Bhakti, doing regulative devotional service. Is that good enough for you? Well, good. Have at it, take another birth until you hear this kind of message and see these kinds of things. You know, when Krishna Das Kaviraj saw Nityananda in a dream, it was just like I saw Prabhupada. Yeah. Nityananda was weaving, man. He's saying, Krishna, Krishna, in ecstasy. I saw Prabhupada. He was in bliss, man. You know, just in blissful. And, man, you're doing great, man. Blissed out of the mind. Okay, here you go. I got to go back to Goloka, man. Hey, you know, okay, just do this and it'll all work out, man. But I got to go best, man. You know, I got to go serve those the pastimes of the Lord. Or go somewhere else and give somebody else a dream. I gotta go see Johan. Boy, I gotta go see Johan so much, man. Guy won't leave me alone.
Oh my God.
He's just so friggin' ecstatic that he's always seeing these amazing things. That's what it is.
You know, Guru Maharaj, when I was in with Johan, I wrote down in English from a Flemish about 50 or 60 of his dreams.
Yeah.
I've got them on my memo thing, and some of them, there's one, was not so much a dream, but it's a lovely experience when Freddie turned up at Johan's house the first time to show me your video. He saw in your face a gopi, and then the next time when Freddie turned up, he saw Bhakti-Siddhanta with the glasses.
Wow.
And Johan's got loads of dreams, and they're all amazing. And I'm sure since I was there 3 or 4 months ago, he probably had about 60 more.
Yeah.
And he's writing them down, which is great, because they're like gospels of the devout.
Oh yeah.
Aren't they? They're really
no, they should put in a book. Yeah.
I've got about 50 of them. Yeah.
Great. That's awesome, man. Yeah. Yes.
Amazing things.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the fruits, isn't it? And there's so many people. You know, you often say judge the tree by its fruits.
Yeah.
My God, the tree's like just bowing. You know, when the bowers come down.
Yes. Yeah.
There is so many.
Laughter personified over there. I can tell she's getting ready to go on. Yeah, I'm almost finished here. And this Guru Tattva great. Now, just clarify what's where. This is for the benefit of others. You know? So people know. You know, you just look for the symptoms of real bhakti and the where the Lord has blessed a person to be like a leader. Lead people what? You not lead people to just be sheep. You know, this is the idea, that you become like a sheep. No, you also, everybody becomes a leader here. You notice that? Those who go in like Jesus said, those who go in the door become the shepherd of the sheep. So you become a leader. Okay, we're here making leaders, man. Not in the world they want to make sheep and keep you sheeps. This is why that's illusion, man. That's what Maya does. She makes you a sheep and you stay a sheep forever, or as long as you get that, keeping that association. Hey, same thing. You notice people, they don't get out of this guru thing. They stay a sheep of their gurus, and they don't. They don't become leaders. They're always like held down by oppression and depression and suppression, because the gurus don't have any power unless, and this doesn't apply if they're a real guru with real ecstatic love, then you will make leaders. Otherwise you don't have the power to make leaders. Real leaders. Transcendental leaders. So through the actions of these two Bhagavats, the Lord instills the mellows of loving devotional service in the heart of the living being. See, loving devotional service is the only way to attract Krishna, the only way to attain Krishna. So how do you get that loving devotional service that's so high that gurus say after many lifetimes you get prema? Well, you just, if you're fortunate in this life, you get the real bona fide guru, and they speak the real Bhagavatam to you, then you will get ecstatic love. The only reason why Prabhupada didn't make more pure devotees with ecstatic devotion is because he's taught a certain level of this Krishna consciousness. He taught about rules and regulations and everything. And the Bhagavatam starts where that leaves off. That was left for us to do. See, we're teaching like Vedavyasa says, well, this is where, Janaki was like this and Johan were like this. They were just a little distraught in their heart, or maybe a lot of it. Janaki was ready to blow her brain. This is not enough. I want Krishna, And so Vedavyasa was also very distraught. He said, my God, I wrote all these wonderful books about Vaidhi Bhakti and Varnashram Dharma and even liberation, and I'm unhappy in my heart. See? That's where we begin. We begin where the real Bhagavatam begins. And if you're not, don't tell me that you know the Bhagavatam and you understand Prabhupada's books if you're not sitting before a real devotee, a real spiritual master who is absorbed in the metals of devotion. You have to show by your example you are a real disciple. And I say that to all sannyasis and all gurus and all Brahmins who are not in ecstatic love of God and have the symptoms. You need to start yourselves and sit before an empowered devotee who is absorbed in the metals of devotion and become a real Shiksha disciple. And I say that to all those Prabhupada disciples who are not on the level of ecstatic love. If you are, you'll say, yeah, he's preaching right. If you can't say it, this is preaching right, you're a fool. You're bamboozled by your own illusion. Still, maybe by good fortune, some of your followers will understand what we're talking about here. Not being too encrusted, but the false ego of name and fame and all that stuff. This is why we're doing like 500 years. That's the kind of empowerment here. Has anybody noticed? Those persons back then, 500 years ago, these big sannyasis and big aristocratic Brahmins, very well respected and very honored by the world. If they wanted this ecstatic love that you also see here, that was there, they had to go to Sudras like Ramananda Roy, who had ecstatic love, and Vasudev Dutt, who had ecstatic love, to get it. Otherwise, you would die a nice aristocratic Brahmin or a big sannyasi with a bunch of followers, but still with a big false ego. Take your choice. What sounds like the more reasonable path? Love of Krishna, or dying with a big false ego you can't get over, like those Pharisees did too? Jesus said, you will die in your sin if you don't accept this message and this grace coming here. And, he told the Pharisees that. You will die in your sin. Because, see, it is only faith in the real Vaishnava, especially the living one, when they are here. Because then you can begin to really understand these books. Otherwise, you have to wait until you're ready to, in another life, to sit before a real Vaishnava and hear these truths. Otherwise, nobody knows. Nobody knows what we talk about here. This stuff is revelation, man, about the real scriptures. And this is by the grace of our disciplic line. This is given here. Grace of Prabhupada giving the order. These verses are so powerful in the hands of the devotee who is empowered by the Lord. It's just like the Lord is speaking them. Right? You get an accurate representation of it as it is. That is my happiness. This gets me off, man. When I see these verses and I confess them. Confession is unto salvation, Paul said. Better than that, here, confession of these truths, they're so deep and everything, is unto prema bhakti, pure devotional service, way above salvation. Salvation just comes along. Salvation, liberation, synonymous. Just comes along with this. And people coming here, you will also love to confess these verses. And just smash Maya with that gata. You will be used by Lord Chaitanya, and he will be laughing, and you come through you when you're smashing the illusion with that gata of truth. Gata is stick, the stick of truth. Like a stick. If you're an illusion and a person hits you with the truth, it's like, why are you punishing me? I'm just telling you the truth. Why? Devotees love the truth, But if you're not quite a devotee yet, it's like, that hurts. It just hurt the false ego. See? Just sting. Yeah, confessing your faith in the principles of pure devotional service. Especially if you found a bona fide guru, a living guru. oh my God, man, because now this formula is going to work for not only, it's going to just increase. It's just like if you go to a church and there are people who are real, they have the real spirit of devotion to Jesus Christ, full faith. You can see it, man. It shows in their spirit. You ever see those ministers dancing on the stage, man? Feet are going like this because they're real, surrendered to Jesus Christ, and they know the truth, you know. And then you believe in that kind of minister dancing around, singing, and whatever they do, or pouncing on the illusion. You start to get that spirit of the bhakti to you because you believe in the Lord's real followers, not the false followers. See, we've defined this the book defines it, and we just clarify. Chapter 12 of Adi Lila. Watch out for the false followers if you want to know Krishna in this life. False followers don't have devotional symptoms. They don't have that mercy of Lord Chaitanya. Read chapter 12. Well, I'll read it with you guys. I'm getting inspired for another class. Yeah, don't follow the false followers if you want Krishna in this life. Follow those who have that mercy of ecstatic love upon them. That is the anointing, love of God. Hey, book Bhagavat, devotee Bhagavat, guaranteed you're going to get Krishna, even in this life. This book is, where is it saying many lifetimes here? Does it say many lifetimes? It's only when this real message is preached, you get it in this lifetime. What kind of book is to tell you, well, actually, I didn't tell you that, yeah, if you do this, you get a bona fide book and the bona fide spiritual master, then after many lifetimes, oh yeah, what are you going to do in your next life? No, this is for now. The kingdom of God is within and at hand. That's it. Get it. Go for it. Okay, right there in a beautiful verse, perfect verse of Guru Tattva. Okay? By the action of the book Bhagavat and the devotee Bhagavat, absorbed in the mellows of devotion, these devotions are instilled in the heart of the listener. Okay? Who was an example of that? Maharaj Parikshit. He just sat in front of a devotee Bhagavat, speaking the book Bhagavat, right? That he heard from his father. He memorized. Our memories are not so good nowadays. So we got the book. And what happened? 7 days. Where is this 17 lifetimes saying you're going to get prema? I don't know about your gurus. I don't believe that. I believe this. It works. I believe in this book Bhagavat. I believe in my experience of preaching the real, that I am so convinced that what I'm saying is right because it works and people get prema bhakti here, and I doubt anybody that preaches and prema bhakti is not manifesting when you're preaching the real book Bhagavat. You want to go on believing after many lifetimes? Then that so be it. Many lifetimes for you. You want Krishna prema in this lifetime? You come here and listen to these conceptions. Listen, watch this bhakti. Watch it flow into the hearts of others. And be convinced, and then you go right in the door. But you got to come to the point of faithfulness, that we're not bullshitting you or double-minded. Well, maybe there's some other fucking path out there. Are you like that? Is there any other path?
No.
You?
No.
You? You? Well, I don't know. This is a big world, you know. Maybe there's something else.
Oh, that's funny.
What do you think of this class, Sachi? Is this a stimulator? Is it stimulating? It's so fun. They don't know what the symptoms of prayer. Yeah, exactly. Yes, you are my one and only guru, my dear friend. Yes. Okay? All right. So the demon's cold salva, getting the airplane. Yeah, that one, the salva. Yeah, salva. Yeah, great. Magical power. Yeah.
Read that sometime.
Yeah. All the following the four Kumaras except Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's Krishna. Yeah. Maya is like a dentist. It drills into your nerve endings, causes pain. So we need the Novocaine, pure. Yeah. Good analogy. Boy, you guys are writing up a storm here, man. Say, it is a characteristic of love of Krishna that by nature it induces transcendental symptoms in one's body and makes one more and more greedy to achieve the shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord. Yeah, see, a characteristic of love of God is like that. See, I can relate to that because that's what I experience. Yeah, I can totally relate to that. So if you can't relate to that verse because you don't have the experience, just go to the devotee. That's what Guru Tattva is all about. And then you will get it. You will start to come into that. Can you relate to that verse? I'll read it again. It is a characteristic of love of Godhead. So if you have love of Godhead, this is the characteristic. See, we teach, learn by characteristics, understand by characteristics. But not so many people teach to this depth about characteristics of the truth. It induces transcendental symptoms. See, this is a characteristic. It induces transcendental symptoms. This is a characteristic of Guru, of a devotee, of Krishna, of anybody in the family. It induces what? Transcendental symptoms. Well, I'm sorry, I ain't going to show you any transcendental symptoms. That's probably because you don't got them. Or I don't know what it is. Probably you don't got them really. Or you don't even, a lot of people, they say they have things and they really don't. Oh, I really love Krishna. Oh, but, Rupa Goswami didn't show. Well, I'm still a little doubtful until I see it, right? Because isn't that make sense that, it induces transcendental symptoms in the body? It'd be nice to know if the person has them, right? I mean, really, otherwise, this is Maya, man. This is illusion. This is Kali Yuga. How do I know I'm not being bullshitted? Why should I give my whole fucking life to somebody and time and energy and money, and then they don't ever show transcendental symptoms because I don't know? Okay? If we're talking, are you a Gaudiya Vaishnava teacher or guru? Oh, well, that's pretty high. Did you know that? That means you have to have the high symptoms like Lord Chaitanya. That means you have to be laughing and crying and choking up and all these kinds of things like Lord Chaitanya, Nityananda, and their followers did. If you don't have something like that, then how can you say that you are a guru leading people to that kingdom of devotion like that? Again, this is devotional mellows. These are the mellows described in chapter 1, a little more elaborately. Symptoms in one's body. One makes more and more greedy. You got to see, the spiritual master in the songbook is always hankering to taste more of these things, mellows. It causes a spiritual greed to achieve the shelter of the lotus feet of the Lord, always hankering for that. See, that's a devotee. When one develops love of God, he naturally sometimes cries. See, more symptoms, more fluffing out. What are the characteristics of a real devotee? When one actually develops love of God, this is chapter 23. He naturally sometimes cries, sometimes laughs, sometimes chants, and sometimes runs here and there like a madman. I've seen Christians do that. That means they have love of God developed. That means Jesus is bona fide, and their representatives of Jesus are bona fide, who use those scriptures to, you won't be doing that usually if you're around those persons not bona fide without ecstatic love. You ever been in a church where it's boring as hell because everybody, their spirit is not there? I've been in them. Just the minister didn't have them, the people didn't have them, they didn't even care. They just wanted to be there because that's their level. Yeah? These are real followers of the Lord. They have ecstatic symptoms. These are the real followers that you're supposed to follow in the Krishna conscious movement. That you're supposed to be around, associate with, and then you will become like that. That's the real path. This is the real path we teach. The others are just unclear. If you've been following in Krishna consciousness for 1 year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40, up to 50 years now, and you don't have symptoms of ecstatic love, well, change your fucking association, man. Wake up. Because, because the preaching of the truth is here. Simply because of that. Otherwise, you won't wake up because nobody will tell you. Nobody has the kahunas to tell you. Wake up, man. People are getting ecstatic love sometimes in a week here. The movie Krishna and Vrindavan helped me a lot. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah. Shama, it is great authentic show. It is a great authentic show empowered by truth. Yeah, truth. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. Look at this. I got nobody on Zoom except me. Oh, and Talabender Bowl.
Oh, what's that name come up?
I don't know. They seem to go by. They want to know your original name, so they got something on you. It doesn't matter. They this is AI now. They know everything. They want to show you too. We know who you are.
Well, I don't care that they know.
Yeah, I know. They do the same thing. William Zoda. How did you get that? I'm Srila Gaurahari does, and they put up William Zoda. How did they get that? It's AI.
Yesterday it came up as River Yabuna.
Came up as what?
River Yabuna, and today it's come up as that.
Yeah, well, I don't know why. Where's the link? The link is on my page, I think. I put it up there.
Yeah, it is. That's all right.
It's on my page. It's on my timeline. Yeah, anybody else wants to come on the Zoom, we can have a little fun here. We'll say hi to each other and yeah. Well, that's Guru Tattva there. I think, in this video it's good to see, yeah, it's so nice to just clarify the path. Isn't that what it's about, man? Make it clear. Yeah. And then you just simply go in the door and then you get so many spiritual boons. You're going to get Krishna. See, this is so truthful. Karuna's coming. Great. Yeah, just go to my timeline. You can get on there. It's just so simple. You go in the right door and then you get... I'm going to mute you for a minute here. Yeah, you just go in the right door. I'll unmute you in a little bit. We'll say hello and drive to Germany. Oh, I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, great. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah.
Guru Tattva, Guru Tattva.
Oh, okay. Right. Look at this wild man here. Hey there, you're driving to Germany, huh?
Yeah, in 2 hours. So I just wanted to say thank you for the lecture and see you tomorrow evening there.
Oh, okay, great. What do you? Who are you driving with?
With a bus, 21 hour.
Oh, with a 21 hours. Oh my God. Is it?
Yes, 2,000 kilometers almost.
Wow.
But, yeah, no problem. I will take my japa, close my eyes, and here we go.
Do they have like on the seats? Is there like one seat and then you got to sit like way far apart?
Yeah, with someone. Yeah, double seat. They have double seat. Yeah, probably I will do some harikata.
Oh, you sit together like one right next to you on the bus? Oh, they do.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
You don't know
I
yet.
think in this time it's not so sure that it will be full,
Oh, yeah.
Because,
A lot of people afraid to go. Yeah.
coronavirus or something. Mind virus.
Mind virus. Yeah. So how long are you staying in Germany?
I'm not sure. From 3 weeks till 5 weeks, I will see. I will help my mom because she injured, and her husband is gone to work, so I will support her a little bit. And then I want to come here and take some work, as I said recently.
Oh yeah,
so
yeah.
it's now it's really needed.
Yeah.
What
kind of work will you do? Yoga work or?
Yeah, I am yoga teacher, but now it's just impossible to do this in Poland.
Oh.
Everything is closed and social distance. It's like really blocked everything. Studios, gyms, culture house. People don't want meat like very close, and so on and so on. So I think I will get something in gastronomy, just for a few months to pay for this apartment, to get some money for Vrindavan, and parallel I will work with my Hatha Yoga business.
Well, okay. Well, good luck. Let's see if that all works out.
Yes.
I'm starting to wonder.
I don't think flights will be a thing of past.
You have to travel.
Huh?
You have to travel.
Yeah, what about it?
From one country to another.
Oh, supposedly they're allowing that from Poland to Germany, I guess, because they got the bus going now. Yeah. Okay, great. How you doing, Karuna?
Hey.
He was waiting for it.
You look like a wild man.
I'm feeling kind of wild. How am I doing? Yesterday morning I felt really kind of lonely, and there's nobody in the house, and there's nobody online. I was like, I didn't know anybody, so I feel a little bit kind of abandoned, or I had abandoned. So then I just, okay, well, I'll go do some japa around town, and I'll go buy a coffee. So I came back to the shed, and I met this guy called Paul, who's a recovering heroin addict.
Yeah.
And he's covered in tattoos of crucifixes and crosses. And he started talking about his experience about seeing him coming out of his body and meeting God and having relationships with Jesus. And like we both sat there talking with both our hair standing on end.
Wow.
Talking, going. It was just so beautiful. Just connecting with people who have had experiences with God is just. When two or more are gathered together, there I am. It's such a gift to connect with somebody who really loves God. I mean, yeah, they're messed up still. They still sometimes fall down to heroin. But he says he's seen his demons come out, and he's also seen angels come in. And when we both spoke, it was just like, so Krishna certainly put me to test.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, you know, there's always another place for you, as far as I heard. You know.
We're in hell. Where? Oh, there.
Well, I don't know. I heard. I mean, I'm not the proprietor here, but I've been hearing rumors.
No, yeah, I know there is. I'm just trying this branch.
Yeah. So when is your guru coming back to Poland there, Shama?
Oh, yeah. So he's not allowed yet.
Oh, really?
I mean, there is no flights. And he's not interested into being in quarantine now.
Oh, quarantine, yeah. There's
and it's now, so we think end of July, Jamnastami. So he organized already some meeting, and then he should.
Is he in Austria or somewhere?
No, in Switzerland.
Oh, so, there's no flights in Switzerland, huh? He can't come to Poland. Oh, that's weird.
No, Rainer is not yet. He should be in 1 month up 1st July.
Yeah.
Yeah, but.
Boy, they make a long.
2 months.
2 months, 5 friggin' months without air. I don't know how these guys. They won't be able to. A lot of people, airlines won't survive.
They want the airlines, don't they?
Hey, Popeye's here.
Can I share with you?
Yeah, definitely. Go ahead.
So, just quickly, because it's really nice. I mean, recently I have every night some dreams. sometimes Gadadhara, sometimes Gurudev, sometimes I'm on some another planet, and so on and so on. Every day is really journey and very conscious dream. And I'm like, wow, there is no rest, you know, because I'm alive all the time. And 2 days ago, I was dreaming about some priest from my childhood. So I was born in Catholic family, but you know, they didn't practice. So I was the one who was going to church 3 times per day, and I was singing there. And there was a priest who was very controversial. Nobody didn't like him because he was telling the truth. He was very sharp and conclusive. And he had horses, and he organized festivals, and he gave us opportunity to play some instrument, and so on and so on. And I was dreaming about him. He was friend of my family. And after I woke up, I realized he was the first connector with God. Because as a small child, I was praying to personal God every night. Like, thank you, sorry, please. And I had this feeling that this is a person. Right. So, and this kind of priest, he was doing seva. He was doing great seva, although they didn't like him. And you know what? When I woke up, I was like, wow. And I didn't see him 20 years. And I did everything, called everything who I know and asked, where is this priest? And I called him. And he said, wow, it's wonderful, because 2 days ago I was reading the Chronics and I saw your small letters. You know, so he was thinking about me 2 days ago. Wow. And I was dreaming about him as a connector of God, the first one in this life. And it was so nice. And I told him that I'm Hare Krishna, but he didn't touch it. We were talking about God and so on, and it was really, really beautiful experience. That's great. Very, very devoted priest.
That's great. Wow, that's nice. Thank you for sharing that. That's good.
Thank you for hearing.
So what's up there, Popeye? I mean, Tom?
Speechless. I'm still listening to your transcendentally. I'm still listening to your talking about the pastimes. I'm still there in there.
All right. That's great, man. So you happy? Happy you're back?
Yes. I'm waking up and I'm astonished. I'm perplexed about this transcendental reality I'm waking up into.
It's kind of like that. He's got a funny style. I love it. It's really great style. I like this. Very unique. Very unique how he does it.
Wait. I feel like a duck who just came out of the
egg. It's great to see you there, Tom. I like your style. That's really good. So when is Johan coming to see you?
They are not allowed to. There are very strict rules there. They cannot. They can only. Maybe in the future they can visit 4 people, and they have to agree that they will only meet that 4 people. So they are very isolated. They are really in a very extreme lockdown situation.
Wow. Still.
Yes.
Excuse me, where is it? Where is it so extreme?
They cannot meet people. They cannot even go. They cannot go to their parents. yeah, they cannot visit their children, they cannot visit family. Very, very strange, very...
Yeah, I think we're...
Excuse me, where is it? Where is so extreme?
Belgium.
Yes, I'm living in Holland, near the border of Belgium and near the border of Germany, yes? But we cannot even go and fuel petrol in Belgium. We are not allowed.
Wow.
And the Belgians, they only can, they are allowed to go in Holland if they have a job, and then they have to go back.
Wow.
You ask Freddie. Freddie knows.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
are really, yeah.
Have you seen?
No, we have to be strict and not do nonsense and not. They're very, very.
Yeah, have you seen Christina? Did you go visit her yet?
I talked to her on the phone a few times, but she has every time I call her, she says, I have a boyfriend. I'm with my boyfriend. So.
Oh, she got another boyfriend.
It's never-ending story, material world.
Busy girl.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be some dramatic performances soon.
I like, Guru, when you said recently about this material relationship.
Yeah.
When I came here, my Guru started step by step. He told me, you cannot have anybody outside. And I was talking, hey, it's about love. No. Your devotion, love, your Bhakti life, it will be destroyed.
Ah.
Okay, he convinced me.
Yeah.
Then when I was convinced, he said to me, it has to be someone like-minded.
Like-minded.
It cannot be someone from ISKCON or somebody. And I was like, hey, you told me it should be a Bhakta. Now you make it even more narrow. What is going on? But it gave me big realization.
Yeah.
And when I was, with Krishna, these people were detached from me, friends, family, colleagues, and now I know who is really interested in. When someone is talking to me, I have one question. Do you want to serve to Krishna? And then is everything clear.
Yeah. That's true. I mean, it can work only if you're kind of on the same page, really. Yeah.
But without Krishna, is everything so dry and limited and
then they can't be, they can be serving Krishna, but it doesn't work with Vaidhi Bhaktas and spontaneous devotees because it's a different platform, and there'll be issues there too. So they need to both be on the Raganuga platform where they accept these principles. Otherwise, there'll be conflict. Even spontaneous devotees, you can't get real intimate with. Even on a friendship level, because it causes confusion. People, they start judging you and all kinds of stuff.
The material mind is really, really...
Yeah, you got to be a little bit aloof and stay more intimate with the ecstatic devotees on the same page. It works nice, without problems, Yeah. Yeah, and even like, I don't know, in Tom's case, he had a friend, and they kind of came out of sync because she's a devotee. She's a devotee, but still she's on a kind of speculation or something. Okay, I think it's Madhusudan's. I got to mute you there because it's feedback. There was some speculation there. And it just gets kind of weird, so, it's just, find people on the same page, similar page. Because, especially here is, hey man, Krishna's the real goal, man. if it's going to align, great. You know, if not, just stick with Krishna, because this stuff is serious. You know, playfully serious. What's so funny? Are you laughing at me? That's offensive.
No, I'm actually crying because I have to leave in 10 minutes, and then I have to speed.
You got to speed, yeah. Okay, yeah. So, okay, so I'm going to end this here. It's time for me to move around a little bit. Nice chatting with you guys. Yeah, I like this Zoom. It's great. Boy,
yeah, it's good.
It's like a real time. This is even better, I think, than the Hangouts one. Remember that Hangouts we used to use?
Yeah, it's clearer, sharper.
Oh, there's Tara Valley. Let's look at this person here for a minute. Hi. Hey, can you put your video on so we can see you?
How do you do that?
I would, but it doesn't go. I tried Zoom with my family and I couldn't get it to go either.
Oh, I'm sorry. Can you speak a little louder? I missed that.
I don't know why, but I can't get it to go.
Oh, okay. Do you have a video? Do you have a video camera there? Is it maybe you don't have one? Or
There is also Madhusudana Dasa.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, here. I'll ask you to start a video. Let's see if that works. Maybe it give you some pointers on how to do that there.
No, start video. I'll just play with another thing.
Hey, where are you in? Are you in Australia?
New Zealand.
Where?
New Zealand.
Oh, New Zealand. Oh, how wonderful. Hey, nice to have a New Zealand friend. What city? What city are you in?
Up by Auckland, up the top.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, that's great. Yeah. How is New Zealand now? Is it?
Oh, we're coming out of lockdown, so things are.
Are they pretty heavy over there? The authorities?
Not so bad. Not as bad as what I've seen on the internet.
Ah. Well, yeah. Okay. Your video is up now. Oh no, that's her. That's that's Talavender Bogle. Yeah. Well, it's nice to meet you in person here. Sort of.
Yeah, it's nice to be here.
Yeah. Yeah. So you like our videos?
Yeah, I love them. Yeah, I watch them a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah. How long have you been into Krishna?
About 5 or 6 years.
Oh, 5 or 6 years. Wow. Do you go to a temple there?
Not at the moment, but we sort of don't have one here.
Ah. Oh, you set up one in your house?
Oh, I did at one stage, but I've moved, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, so do you have like friends and devotees coming over where you chant together and stuff?
Yes, we sort of do catch up. Yeah, not during the lockdown though.
Oh yeah, the lockdown. Yeah, you can't do much of that. Yes. Yeah, are they going to stop this lockdown?
Yeah, it's kind of lifting here, which is good.
Well, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I get these different different informations that this is kind of like going to be a more. It's like going to be increasingly a police type state or world. You know, like they're. Yeah. I think we're going through it into this. I mean, it's hard to believe. You know, being in this kind of a democracy, it seemed like. You know, where you have like so much freedom and then just lock it down, man. It's like wow.
We never had freedom.
Yeah, well, I mean, still, I mean, had some kind of privileges anyway, because...
But we had the illusion at least before.
Yeah, yeah. So now it's like, you know, I never thought I would live in a communist country, you know, and or fascist country or under dictatorship, and here it is, and they're pulling it off. Can you imagine? What a! It's almost like a material miracle.
It's amazing what's happening in this lifetime. Amazing. I researched it all and I was going, oh wow, yeah, you need to say that. And now to live when it's happening, it's like, holy shit.
I'm here. We're talking about it since the 90s.
Oh yeah, horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't, you know, I never paid conspiracy theories any mind until just 3 months ago when this stuff started happening. And then I thought, hey, there's something unusual happening here. Yeah. Oh, good. Okay, guys, so it was nice to meet you. How do I pronounce your name? Tara Vali? Is it Tara Vali?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Tara Vali. Yeah, great. We'll do more of these Zooms there. See if you can get your camera working. You can maybe play around with the Zoom or something and get it working. And yeah, this is great, man. This is and nice to meet you all.
It was great.
Yeah.
The kirtan really worked well.
It did?
Yesterday.
At the bottom of the screen, there's a menu. Press the camera button.
Yeah. Okay, so the you said the kirtan worked well before, huh?
Yeah.
It was in sync?
Yeah, there's very little time delay.
Oh.
Really good this end.
Oh, okay, good. We'll do more of that then. Yeah, good. Yeah. All right, guys. Hare Krishna.
Okay, Maharaj. Hare Krishna. All of the devotees.
Yeah. Haribo. Radhe Radhe.
Hare Krishna. Srila Gaurahari Das. Radhe Radhe.
Okay, everybody out there, we'll see you later. Hare Krishna.